Welcome to Traffic Jam. My name is Leroy, and I'm gonna get right to it. As you know, that this weekend is wrestling weekend, and I'm gonna tell you why it's the mark of the beast of this weekend and beyond. I could talk about All In Texas and AEW. It's gonna be like 9 matches that's gonna happen. I could talk about the top of the card. Uh, Jon Moxley versus Adam Page. That match, I am going to have me review it for tomorrow. It's going to be a lot to digest and be able to know what to do after that and what the scenarios. I will have that in a few. I'll say tomorrow. Let's just say tomorrow. I will have it out tomorrow. I'm just talking about like everything else with wrestling and I could talk about Saturday Night Main Event and I always say that the one most important one I'm watch is, well, it's going to be 3-4 matches, but the one particularly is Goldberg versus Gunther. I'm going to say this right now. Goldberg, the jackhammer, the spear, you're next. He needs to put Gunther over and have Gunther win that championship because I feel like Goldberg right now, his ego, his drive, everything is going to get in the way of things because, you don't want to hurt the Goldberg character. But in terms of, like, his retire match, man, I do believe he needs to put Gunther over in whether people like it or not. And he will need to do it because it would have, and I know it's going to be under 3 minutes. I'm just going to say right now, it's going to be a 2 to 3 minute match. And they better do the right thing with Gunther moving forward because Goldberg winning it will be a travesty, and I will say that right now. I will say Gunther will beat Goldberg to retain his heavyweight championship. I could talk about NXT, the Great American Bash. I don't even know who's going to be on the show, man, but you get the idea. Evolution with the women's on Sunday, that's going to be a trip as well. But I'm just going to talk about everything else right now. This is the mark of the beast, and I'm talking about the marks. Is going to have a frenzy weekend of this. It won't top like WrestleMania 41, but this would be right up there in terms of like making all these recollections of who they like and who they do not like and think they can dictate everything. It's going to be a mark weekend for everybody, and it's going to be uneasy to watch it. And I could talk about WWE Unreal is going to be coming on the 15th, but that's going to be another day. But it's just going to be this weekend. It's going to be Marks running wild. It's going to be Revenge of the Marks. I'll just use the terms of Revenge of the Nerds. If you ever watch that, it's a good movie, classic. Yeah, man, it's going to be a frenzy of marks running around, do whatever they want, man. And it's going to be uneasy to watch these shows this weekend and be able to understand why they became who they are today. And all these promoters want to make money, man, and they will do anything for the marks, man, to get a pop, to get a reaction, and a booster for their well-being. And so, yeah, man, if everybody's going to be going frenzy with these wrestlers, and I know everybody wants to have a good time, but but the marks it's going to be cringy as hell to watch them. They really are. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm just going to say this, like, this weekend is going to be a full wrestling. I think this is the first time in my life that I will ever see wrestling in all one weekend, starting tomorrow, which is going to be Friday Night SmackDown. It's going to be insane, man, and I'm just going to buckle up and prepare to watch these shows, man. It's going to be a long weekend for me and be able to digest all of this. Yep, Mark's going to be running this show, and it's going to be uneasy to deal with that. It really will. Thank y'all for tuning in. You have a good one.